So hello and welcome back to our Dragonrider Legacy Challenge. We are officially passing the reins over to Balerion. Jemmy is going to just enjoy his retirement and kind of potter around until the end of his days. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye to Bethany in the last episode, and Balerion aged up into a young adult. Now, I also, if I can go over there, maybe, I did place, and I think they're in this house, maybe? Anyway, I placed in the world, I don't remember where I put her, but I did place Okalina, who will eventually be Balerion's wife, soulmate, whichever you want to call it. But I did place her in the world. She is younger than Balerion, so she is still a teenager. Hopefully we will meet her as the days go by. Otherwise I'll age her up and get all of that done when the time is appropriate. Now it looks like Balerion, we have decided that he is going to be a joke star. So at his birthday party, he's already been funny to 3 of the 5 Sims that he needs to be, and he is level 2 in comedy skills. So he is doing really good. I think after he finishes up his bath and hits the hay, I think tomorrow maybe we will have him find a job. Unfortunately, Dragonrider is not an official Sims job, so he's probably going to have to be in the entertainment business. But you know what? That is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So that is pretty much where we left it. I'm going to let them get some sleep, and we will rejoin them in the morning. And we are up. It looks like Balerion is very, 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 very hungry, but he's going to have a little chit-chat with Jemmy. You know, just be like, you know what, Dad? We are 2 dudes on our own. Things are going okay. They're having a casual discussion. They are feeling quite good. But I think, Balerion, you should serve some scrambled eggs with bacon and get your day moving. Oh, they are having quite the conversation, but that's okay. And it also looks like it is snowing. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just like in my real world, it is, well, it's not snowing outside right now, but it's supposed to be starting to snow again this weekend, which makes me very, very sad. I'm ready for it to be spring, and it's still not. It's okay. Spring will come eventually. Alright, I'm just going to let them speed through this and get to the eating portion so that maybe we can get Balerion a wonderful job. You know, I think his cooking is getting a little bit better. He's doing that bachelor cooking thing, and he has set the stove on fire. Balerion, can we... I mean, it looks like that's a fire. Can we put out the fire? Can we put out the fire, please? Nobody seems to care that there is a fire in the kitchen. Like, guys? Guys? I see a fire. Does nobody else see a fire? You know what? Why don't you repair that? Maybe it's just on fire because it needs to be repaired. I don't know. Oh, hey, it's rebate day. That's exciting. I have no idea if this is a glitch. Nope, it seems to be okay. Alright, well that's good. Well, Jemmy, you can go ahead. Grab yourself a serving of that. I will take care of that. And Balerion, my flirty young man, I need you, okay, after you use the restroom, to go ahead and let's find a job. You know, let's find a job here. He's gonna sit on the toilet and find something to do with his life. Well, I put that away, or not. All right. Well, you know what? We've already done the entertainer career. So I don't think that that is what we are going to have for him. You know what? We're going to make him an athlete. It's fine. Suspend your disbelief, but I can definitely at least think that a dragon rider would have to be athletic. So that is what we're going to call Valerian's career. You know, he does want to be a joke star, which is fine, but he wants to be a very athletic joke star. He also needs to work out, so I think we're going to send him out for a jog. If he would come over here where I could get, there we go. Go jogging. Get yourself a workout in. In fact, I think while he is out doing that, we are going to move the punching bag inside and put away a few other things. So I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging while he's out jogging. All right, Valerian is off doing his little jogging thing, and I expanded this room. Eventually, it will probably also end up being a nursery yet again, but for now, it is Valerian's new fitness room. He is going to be a gym bro. He is going to get as fit as possible, and it's going to be glorious. He is off jogging. It looks like our chickens are sleeping. Our crops are actually doing okay, even though they're covered with snow. I think they'll be fine. And we're going to have... Oh, I can hear the chickens. That's so cute. Why don't you go ahead and collect the eggs and clean and scatter some feed nearby. Do that a couple different times. The chickens sound like they're not really thrilled, but I think they'll be okay, even if it is a little bit snowy. And then Valerian, are you still jogging? Please tell me that you're jogging. Oh, where did you go? He is just off looking at the world. Well, you know what? Why don't we travel a little bit? Let's see if I can figure out where I moved Oklina to. Because I don't remember. And we definitely need to meet her. So maybe we can go out, do a little bit of a travel. There she is. She is Oklina Ruatha with her parents. I don't think I gave them any furniture yet, but I'm not too stressed about it, since it's not really a household I'm going to be playing. So, Valerian, why don't you meet your future wife? You know, do a little bit of a cheerful introduction.
Next guy.
Say hello. I think I did an okay job with her.
Baranga.
It's really hard to get everyone, especially the way that they are in the book.
Shomba
I
Falaru.
think
Subao.
she's not too
Clefayam.
terrible.
Varno.
In the Art of Kern book that I have, she has a slightly
Lomish.
delicate Asian look to her, and so that was kind of what I went with.
Sarbava.
Sweet and shy, I made her an animal lover.
Shobaba?
And I think they're going to be absolutely fantastic friends.
Boshno.
If we do some pictures. Because I am not above cheating, so let's go ahead and take a picture with Oklina. And then maybe we'll tell her a joke. You know? Eventually we'll meet her parents. Maybe. But we shall see. Valerian's got his pocket phone out here. He seems to be doing pretty good.
Quexenas.
She's like, yeah. Cheese. Oh, I guess we can get Mom in the background there. Let's do maybe a silly pose, definitely. I feel like that just captures the essence of this future couple. So there we go. And then, you know what? Why don't you also maybe tell a joke? let's not complain about rebate day. Let's, let's tell a joke about politicians. He's like, did you hear the one about the politician, the priest, and the monkey who all went into a bar together? Don't ask me what the punchline is because I have no clue. Alright, well, there we go. We have met Oaklina, so let's go ahead and send him home. You know, I feel like that was a worthwhile use of our time. And then we'll have to work on our working out so that our boy here can be ready for his first day on the job. And where did he go? Oh, he is just taking off. He has to go all the way to the end of the map to actually go home. Gotta love it. Go, Sims, go. But that's okay. We are home. We have met our future wife, even if he doesn't know it yet. But you know what? That's oh, bills have been delivered. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and pay the bills? Don't want that to possibly go bad. And then maybe pet the black rooster a little bit. Looks like everything is good, but there might still be some more eggs, so why don't you collect those eggs? And you still have 75% of your fitness skill to get up and 75% of your working out to do. So as soon as you collect those eggs, let's go ahead and do a nice little workout. You've got 2 days for it. You should be okay. Alright, we will also put these eggs into the refrigerator. There we go. And Jemmy, did you get anything? How are our chickens? Are they hungry? They are unhappy and starving. Jemmy, I told you to feed these chickens and you didn't. So try again on the scattering food nearby, please. Stop playing video games and go take care of our livestock. Thank you very much. The Sims, you have to micromanage them at all times. Alright. Are they all excited? Are they actually going to be able to get their food now? I think so. It looks like our roosters are actually eating. Hopefully that will make them... Yes, we are happy, we are full, we are not starving. Good job, Jemmy. I wish I could actually see the food, but such is life. Alright, Jemmy, well, Balerion is working out. Why don't you encourage some crop growth? And it looks like that is the only thing that you really can do there. And then you can do whatever you would like. You know, things will be fine. And Balerion, who is getting very, very stinky, but he is doing good on his working out. He also needs to be funny to one more sim. I think he's already been funny to his dad, but I can't remember. So after this workout, we're going to go ahead and be funny to Dad. Hopefully he'll get better at this whole working out thing. Because for his job... Oh, his workout is actually complete. Good job. He does need to get up to a level 3 in fitness, though. So, you know, he's getting there. Let's see what his skills are. His fitness skill is level 2, so I think we're going to keep him working out until he hits level 3 in fitness, and then we'll go work on our joking. You know? Tell Dad all the fun jokes. Maybe tell some jokes to the chickens. Whatever we gotta do. But I think everybody is doing good. And then maybe we will chat with either Narilka or a lesson or somebody along those lines. In fact, He's like, I am going to take a bath before I do anything else, oh controller of the Sims. Alright, well, we'll let him bathe and we will jump back in when he is done. Alright, he should be done with his bath, so now it is time to go and tell a joke to the brown hen. See if maybe the brown hen appreciates these jokes. He's like, did you hear the one about the fox and the chicken? Oh, she liked it. Good, good, good. Yolanda has called to tell us congratulations on our job. How is the brown hen doing? She is clean. She is happy. It looks like all of our chickens are doing really good. Even our little baby chick seems to be doing just fine. You know what? Let's go and, let's socialize with the chick. Let's tell a joke about chickens telling jokes about Sims. That sounds good. I'm not sure that this actually counts on being funny to 5 Sims, but you know what? You gotta practice your comedy skills somewhere. And it looks like we can maybe we can invite Cash in. I think it's going to be time to ask to just be friends with Cash. You know, it was a youthful thing, but Jemmy or Balerion is a young adult now. Cash is still a teenager. I think it's time to cool everything off and just be friends. And then we can tell some bro jokes. He's like, hey, how's it going? How are we doing? You know, I like you. I thought that we had something going, but I think we should just be friends. And then let's tell him a joke. Let's tell him a knock-knock joke. He's like, knock-knock, who's there? Not me anymore. Ha! Not really all that funny, but, you know. Hey, we are comedy level 3. That is awesome. Oh, and he has completed the practical joker. Now he needs to become an adult, which he has. He's supposed to join the entertainer career and own a microphone. We'll see about that later. But, you know, I think we've done pretty good. Or maybe we could just check this aspiration and see what is neighborhood confidant. No, that doesn't sound good. Leader of the pack is join or start a club. We could join or start a club. Maybe we'll switch our aspiration. Or we could just continue with his teenage aspiration. I think we're going to do that. That sounds good. He still needs 2 more friends for that. But you know what? Continuing on, it seems like a great idea. Alright, why don't you go inside before you freeze to death? Walking around in your shorts. And you aren't looking like you're too happy, but you know what makes you happy? Playing the guitar makes you happy. Why don't you strum for fun? You know, play along with the music box. Keep your mother's memory alive. Play the guitar. And I think we're just going to let him keep skilling up, and we will join him for his first day of work on Monday. Alright, we have made it to Balerion's first day of work. He's got work in 7 hours, which is just enough time to go ahead and get himself a delicious breakfast. Make sure that all of his needs are up before work, so we will make sure that his bladder is completely empty and he's full and in a great mood, because we want him to have a very successful first day on the job. I think once he is done with his eating, we're going to have to go over here and clean out this coop and collect the eggs. And definitely feed our chickens. Hopefully he will do all of those things without too much fuss. We will see how it goes. Looks like he is actually going to do the dishes too. Thankfully, unlike Jemmy, who just left the dishes all the time, seems like Valerian is pretty good at this whole doing the dishes thing. So, 10 points for him. Also, I really feel like he should be wearing his cold weather gear. So I think we are going to go ahead and put him into his cold weather outfit because yes, it is kind of chilly out. Silly Valerian. Oh, we got some eggs. Good job. Getting that coop cleaned out. We're going to get the chickens fed. We have plenty of protein in the fridge with all of these eggs from our wonderful chickens. I am quite pleased with that. Jimmy's retirement pay has come in. That is fantastic. Valerian is going to go and scatter some feed for our chicken friends. He's like, here we go, chicks. Time for food. Yay. Very nice. He's like, come on, chickens. It is time. Now he's in his cool weather gear. And honestly, I feel like maybe we'll just go ahead and take a quick bath before work. He is thinking about his friend Savannah. He would like to maybe chat with her and maybe meet some new people. I think we're definitely going to have him be friendly at work today. See if we can make some connections. Meet all kinds of new people. And yeah. I mean, I feel like, honestly, we're going to be going on a fairly even keel until maybe Oklina ages up and we are ready to maybe have them take their relationship to the next level. But I think we're going to work on making sure that they are very good friends. So I think maybe when he gets home from work today, he can invite Oklina and her family and maybe even Narilka in a lesson. I mean, we don't want them to get distant on us, so I think that's what we're going to do there. But in the meantime, I think I'm just going to make sure that his needs are really, really good. And hopefully everything will work out pretty well. Why don't you go ahead and use the restroom? Do all of that. How soon till work? He's got work in 3 hours. So you know what? Why don't you brush your teeth? That is a great way to go to work feeling all kinds of inspired. I don't know if going to work doesn't really seem to make much of a difference if you're confident or not, but he's got work in about an hour, so he's going to do that. And I think while Valerian is at work, we're going to have Jemmy come over here and take care of this garden. I think doesn't really look like there's anything that we need to do with the garden. Alright, well, you know what? We will let them do whatever they want to do, and when Valerian is home from work, we will rejoin the family.